Catholic institutions have been given 1 year to comply with a federal law that they believe will be catastrophic to the future of health care for their employees. News Channel 5's Michael Baldwin joins us now live from the newsroom with more on this story. Good evening, Michael.
Good evening, Paul. Catholic leaders, including Bishop Richard Lennon, are up in arms over a rule announced by the Department of Health and Human Services. It will force Catholic employers to do something they feel goes against everything they believe in. As Catholics head into their Saturday Mass, there is a message that Bishop Lennon wants his priests to preach, and it comes from a higher power. No, not God. It's the feds.
It's the first time the federal government has ever put out a mandate that asks people to violate their conscience.
In a nutshell, the Obama administration is making all Catholic schools and Catholic hospitals provide employee health insurance, which includes contraception and abortion coverage.
Denying to Catholics our nation's first and most fundamental freedom, that of religious liberty.
We gave Joanne Gibbons, a devout Catholic, a copy of the letter.
Where does it end? If you cross the line and allow a little bit, where does it end?
I can tell you she's not happy.
It's going to end up kind of a politically correct, neutral, milquetoast nation if people don't get off their apathetic and do something.
The federal government believes it's not an attack on religious freedom. The government says expanding access to birth control will reduce the number of abortions. But church leaders feel the law discriminates against them.
We believe a violation of one of the fundamental basic rights of the First Amendment, freedom of religion.
Another higher power church leaders could look to is the Supreme Court. There are some rumblings that there could be a court challenge. At this point, Bishop Lennon is asking parishioners to pray and call the local member of Congress. In the newsroom, Michael Baldwin, News Channel 5. Paul?
Thank you, Michael.